Welcome to my channel Math with Nazia. In this video we are going to learn about terms. Terms are usually separated by a positive or a negative sign. They may be a single number or a single variable. Terms are usually separated only by the positive and the negative sign, not by multiplication and division. So let's see some example for a detailed understanding. So first let's take an example, 4x minus 6y plus 10. So as I told you, terms are separated by plus and minus. So we have a minus here, we have a plus here. So we have three different terms here. So we have 4x as one term, 6y as another term, and 10 is another term. So there are three terms in this expression. Clear? There are three terms because they are separated by a positive and the negative sign. Now let's take another example. Suppose we have 3x square y plus 2xy square. Suppose we have two variables in the same term and there are two expressions. We have a plus sign in between. So since there is a plus sign in between, here there are two terms. Here this is x square y is different and xy square is different. So we can name it as, we have two terms. So this is one term and this is another term. So totally we have two terms here. So for better understanding, let me give another example. So in case we have a number 5x square plus 3x square plus 2. So if I have something like this, here also these are separated by addition sign, the positive sign, but we have x square and x square are the same variable. So we can add these two variables. Since these two are same, we can add these two variables. So this we can write it as 8x square plus 2. We can simplify that first and then write an equation. So that is, so it is 8x square plus 2. So now here we have two terms. 8x square is one term and 2 is one term. So totally we have two terms. So now as I said, terms are separated only by positive and negative sign. So now let's see about multiplication and division. Let's take an example. Suppose we have 4xy times 3y. Suppose we have a question like this. So usually what students do is they write it as two different terms, but it is totally wrong. You can't write it as two different terms because there is a multiplication sign. You can multiply them. Usually variables, different variables can't be added or subtracted, but different variables can be multiplied or divided. So here we have 4xy and 3y. We can multiply the numbers, that is 3 times 4 is 12 and y times y is y square. So we can multiply and write it as one single term, 12xy square. So now since we have only one term here, so here the answer would be only 1. So there is only one term in this equation. So terms are not separated by multiplication. Now let's take an example of division. Suppose we have 49xy square divided by 7x. So if we have a number like this, here also students usually write this is a two-term expression, but this is not two terms. There is only one term because there is a division sign in between. So we can write this as 49xy square divided by 7x. X and x would get crossed out. 7 times 7 is 49, so this would be crossed out. So our final answer would be 7y square. So 7y square is a single term expression. So this is only one term in this. Is it clear now? It's very easy. Terms are usually separated only by addition and subtraction sign, that is positive or a negative sign. It will never be separated with a multiplication and a division sign. Isn't it easy? If you have any queries, do comment down in the comment section. So for more tips and tricks, do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.